All right, hello there, Acres of Diamonds viewers. I'm DJ Ligori. This is Scott Gibbs, and today this is daily diamond number 10. We hit double digits, and woohoo, it's a milestone. And today we will be talking about work ethic in correspondence to our Sunday video podcast with our good friend Mark DeTroya. And then on Tuesday, I had my spiel on my work ethic when I mentioned my sister Deandra. And then today we are going to talk to Scott on his idea around work ethic and somebody who might have inspired you from a work ethic standpoint.
Yeah, for sure. My dad provided the best foundation for my work ethic as a child, and for sure, actually right now, I mean, he's 74, 75 years old, and I call him the Energizer Bunny. He doesn't stop moving and has never stopped moving as long as I've known him. Doesn't watch TV for the most part, and hasn't until more recently. But just up in the morning, work till 5, 6, 7 o'clock, and then relax. And
that's awesome.
That's so impressive to me. Yeah. And I think his parents were probably the same way, and the older generation just had this really, really extremely awesome and impressive work ethic. And I think as we get older, it's harder to come by because technology does so many things for us. The convenience makes life easy and makes work ethic harder, I think. But
that's a very good point.
Yeah. So that's something I think is a whole different discussion. And then when I went to college, I saw, I was in a fraternity, so I got to spend a lot of time with a lot of different people that had a lot of different work ethics. And one that stood out for me was my good friend Doug Gregory, and he was on the basketball team with me, and he was in the fraternity with me, and he was a law student, pre-law, right? And he studied political science, and he would make sure after basketball practice we'd go eat, and then Doug would go for 3 hours, 4 hours to the library every single night.
That is awesome.
And I didn't learn anything from that. I did not go to the library. I went and played pool, or went and started drinking, or went and did I did anything I could to avoid doing my engineering homework. And I'll never forget it, because I think he, to this day, made sure he quote unquote ate his dinner before he had his dessert, right? And I think that's something that will always stick with me, that he did it right, and I wish I had understood that. And then there's other guys, Danny Gould, Aaron Root, John Barlow, Jerry Brescia, Pat O'Day. There's all these guys in my life that Mike Arrieta, that spent time in a similar situation that demonstrated work ethics in much different ways too. One guy, Tracy Valkovic, was always diligent like Doug in his engineering work, and it's just really impressive to see all the different perspectives on how to get work done, but they all did it a lot better than me.
I like the way you said that. Different perspectives on how to get work done.
Yeah,
because we all have our own perspective of what our own work ethic is.
Right. Yeah. Right. And what I've learned is strong work ethic as I think I have now. It's not nearly as strong as like probably Deandra's is, or I question whether mine is as strong as yours. Watching you as a young man, working your job, your commitment to working out, your commitment to a plant-based diet. You make decisions about things and you stick to them. So I don't know if you call that work ethic or discipline or both, but it's really impressive to watch, and I get really inspired by the people that know what they want. Right? They make that decision about what they want, and then they take daily action towards it, and it shows up as discipline. It shows up as work ethic, and my father set the stage for me, but then I learned also from a lot of my fraternity brothers, and like I said, I'll never forget. And Danny Gould was another one. Danny Gould was just someone that, to this day, I watch his work ethic and the way he pursues goals and disciplined behavior.
And shout out Danny Gould, he donated to the scholarship.
That's right.
He donated.
Yeah, so did Pat. Yeah, Pat O'Day did too.
And Pat O'Day.
So there's a number of people that are supporting us that, have a great discipline, great work ethic,
yes.
and have set the stage for some of my thinking. So,
and I can vouch for my father too for instilling a work ethic.
We talk every time we're together.
Yeah.
You share something you've learned from your father.
Yeah,
every
time.
Good
or bad.
No, I
I
don't think you've ever shared any bad.
Yeah,
I don't think you've shared any bad.
Sometimes you learn a lot from what you initially might have thought was bad.
Right.
So yeah. So, all right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in, and we will catch you guys on Sunday.
Thank you,
for
DJ.
our next video.
All right. Thank you.
We'll see ya.